Hi everyone, Carol here. A project and a card to share with you today. It's for a swap that I'm doing with Jeanette, who is ScrappinHappyxo here on YouTube. And once again, I apologize for my voice. Just a quick update on that. I found out that what's going on is that I possibly have COPD, and we're trying to find the right medication for me, I guess. It's very humid out today and I have a hard time breathing, so I have to stay inside. Thank God I have a lot of hobbies. But yeah, so this is for Jeanette and I hope she likes it. I just used a card base, used some green and purple cardstock, and over here and here this is a Spellbinder's die, and this is an MFT die from the Graphic 45 Secret Garden. And this is a digi-stamp. The very first images that I've ever colored with I was able to get a good deal on some Spectrum Noir markers. I got the entire set. I do have to replace a few, but still a good deal. So yeah, this is my first, one of my first attempts at coloring. And you know, funny thing is, I was never into these little cutesy little images, but the more I saw them, the more I felt myself attracted to them. And after my granddaughter was born, well, hey, you know, anything that's girly girl goes. It's nice to have a girl in my life. Now I have two since their wedding. It was a beautiful ceremony by the lake. A beautiful day, not too hot, not humid, just perfect. So yeah, anyways, here's, I punched this out with a EK Success punch, Delight in Life. Here's a little butterfly that I had in my stash, and I have here a cherry blossom from All Over Crafts. Here's a rose spray that I'd gotten from someone on YouTube. Here's a little bow with a sparkly ribbon, a little sweetheart blossom, another cherry blossom, two more little sweetheart blossoms over here, and an orange one here. Here's a nice big cream flower that I had in my stash. This is also another spray here, rosebuds. I do have two different colors there, and a gardenia. And then I tried these memory box dies that I had purchased to make these little rosette flowers, and I used note paper, and I put a little pearl in the center of all of them. So there's two here. Here's one with just a regular cardstock over here, another one here, and a teeny tiny one here with the note paper once again. So yeah, that's my card, and I do hope you like it, Janet. On the inside, I used a couple of, I cut this out with a Martha Stewart punch. This is a Sizzix die. I'm going to set my sentiment on the inside here. Add a bit of Distress ink. So that's the card. Next we have a journal that I made for Janet. First, let me take this off. I made a belly band using a stretch lace. See here at the back, I used some felt circles. This is an organza ribbon. These are 4 doilies that I just folded for the petals. Another lace here, another thin lace here, and this is a vintage clip-on earring that I used for the flower center. Of course, there's glue. So, yeah, it's a pretty belly band. over here, this is just one of those composition books, and I don't know if you've ever journaled with them before, but they're quite resilient. They'll take up most of the abuse that you can throw at them. What I did is I painted it light mocha, Americana acrylic paint. Then I just added this piece of lace fabric on top. I made a pocket here, added a lace here, just have some envelopes. This is a paper from Recollections. And I did stamp some images here and there throughout the book. I made her some pockets, and here's a couple of envelopes. Here's some more little pockets that I made using the Prima Tea Time paper. And a larger pocket here. And I didn't adhere them anywhere. I want her to be able to have a little bit of freedom with her journal. A couple more images here, some gears. That's a Prima stamp. Got a bunch of doilies for her here. These are some stationery envelopes that you kind of just fold over and glue onto itself when you're done. I think these are awesome. Here's a piece of paper that I cut for her, and like I said, she can kind of position it wherever she wants. There's a butterfly stamp, and for this pocket I used King Company paper. You can see here as well. And then I added that organza lace here, and this is a lace that I have to create another pocket here, as you can see, some bow bunny stickers here. And on these pockets I added some flower appliques. And on this side, once again I have a King Company paper. I folded over, made a pocket, added some lace, and a couple of Prima tags for her. Some more pockets, some note cards, some post-its, and some journaling spots for her. Made this pocket from the Tea Time collection as well, or the romance novel, sorry. The other one was a romance novel as well. Yeah, and like I said, just some more stamped images here and there. This is a pink paisley mistable. You can ink that or chalk it up or spray it, whatever. There's another loose paper that I have. And here's the front cover, once again with the pocket and the lace. These I found at a thrift store. I got tons of them for like $2. They're really beautiful, shabby looking. So that goes in there. I did add a silk ribbon as a place marker. And what I did with the journal is, after I added the lace, I added this trim here. I ran a seam binding right on the spine here, and then I just glued in some pieces of seam binding and tied some bows up there. Over here, what this is, so yeah, this is stationery paper, and this tag, I don't know if some of you will recognize it, is a tag that I had used, that I had entered in Roseanne Crazy Quote Lace challenge. So here's the large piece of lace here, goes all the way down. Here's a little flower trim, a tassel, a little bow out of meshing that comes from the flower trims, little sweetheart blossom, some buttons, resin rose, heart print from the internet, and cameo, a butterfly applique, This is an MFT die for the doily. Just printed this from my computer. It says love en français. Here's a flower trim, little piece of lace there, a button, a stick pin with 2 tiny cameos. This little rolled rosette is from, yeah, I made this one too, it's from my stash. A couple of feathers here, another piece of lace, and this tattered flower is done using car washing rags in the automotive section at Walmart. And I layered them and added a bow bunny brad. And I really like the shabby look it gives. Here's a little bow. And this is the tag from a pack of seam binding that I had purchased. And of course, a thouroughly. I have to put one in every project that I do, of course. It's my provincial symbol. So, that is it. I hope you enjoy these, Janet. And I really enjoyed coloring, so I will be doing more of that. Thanks for watching, guys. Ciao.